Mia and Chris have an investment property and are considering a potential second purchase, so we can model this in the investment property section. Turning off the nav for a little bit more view, we've got 2 Investment Way, which they're looking to purchase for $640,000. This property is fully geared, so we've also got a loan balance of $640,000. And then entering our rental income in the property income section of $470 a week. Turning the graphs on to see what that looks like, we can see the mortgage being repaid down over the next 28 years. And that's causing a deficit of around $25,000 a year. So that's their potential top up, slowly decreasing until it starts to make a surplus income as they earn that rental income. Across here, and we can slowly see the equity increasing as they pay down debt, with the property potentially being worth upwards of $2 million over the next 30 years. In the overview section, that's our new mortgage repayment graph, and we can see the new deficit for both properties combined. So it's come down to about $40,000 a year before it eventually starts to make a surplus again. We can see our combined equity graphs coming out to that combined portfolio value of possibly upwards of $4 million. What we can do is in our property detail section, we can toggle different properties on and off. So if we turn off our potential investment purchase, we can see those graphs change again with that deficit decreasing or toggling it back on to decide if it's a valuable investment. In these sections below, we have our additional portfolio related expenses, things like accountants and lawyers that you don't pay per property, but they do have an impact on the portfolio as a whole. We've also got our long rate interest assumptions, and then we can change whether we wanted any rental income to be paid personally before it clears debt. Under our adjusted portfolio ratios, we can look at our cash flow. So these two properties together have got a negative $39,000 cash flow.